Hey guys, it's Hakeem here with some more Naya Midrange. We're on the play. Let's look at our opening hand. We have Jungle Shrine, Gate, Force. So we only got one white source. We have the Visionary, but we've got two cards that require two white mana. So if we draw into one, then the hand looks good. I'm going to risk a keep here because these cards are just too strong. We're on the play and we got a Visionary. So anything we draw into, we should be able to cast. And if we get another white source, then we're just off to the races with these cards. So I'm hopeful that we might draw something. So we're playing against Frankie B, the Savior. He starts with Is It Gilgate? He's playing 68 plus the land he just put into play. So he's playing 69 cards. So we did pick up another Jungle Shrine, which means I'm going to skip over Elvish Visionary and I'm going to go straight to Brimaz. Just put the Shrine into play and then pass it over next turn and play this Forest. So now we got 2 green, 2 white, and 2 red sources into play, which is an amazing start. Our mana is basically perfect now that we got both of these. And Frankie B is going to play something. I wonder if he's on the Electromancer plan. I think I've played against this guy recently. I might have even played against him on the channel. I don't know why. He just looks familiar to me. I don't know. So he plays an island and he plays our Armillary Sphere. So I'm okay with that. You know, it's 2-mana artifact, and if you pay 2 and sacrifice it, you get to go look for 2 basic land cards. So let's just get the Brimaz into play. I mean, so he's going to take 1 turn to cast it. It's going to take him. It's going to take him another turn to activate it, and while he's doing that, I'm on the beatdown plan. So I'll get to play my 4th land next turn, and a Visionary. Hopefully I can pick up a basic, and drop the Baneslayer on turn 5. That'd be pretty sweet. So he's just actually played a Boros Guildgate. He's playing white in his deck, and he's got his mana kept open. So let's just attack and see if he has a bounce spell. I don't want to tap any mana because if I play a Visionary in my first main and he bounces my Brimaz, then I don't get to recast Brimaz till next turn. So just want to get in for 4. Play this. And if he does have a counter, I'd rather hit the Visionary than hit this because this has much more upside. So we'll play the Visionary first. See if he has a counter. He doesn't. Or at least he's saving it. And the thing is now, he's got 2 red mana. He's very likely playing Anger of the Gods, but it's only a 2 of, so I think I'm going to press here. And drop the Nacatl, even though I don't have a Plains or a Mountain. It's still, I got 6 power on the board, and if I attack next turn, I'll make another token, and that's 7. So, and actually, if I put the Battle Driver into play first, Brimaz's token will get +2. So, a lot of potential damage there, you know. And Brimaz is outside of anger range. He would need a shock to go with it. So he's played a Mountain, and he's just passing the turn with his 4 mana up. He's discarding a card, so I don't think I'm going to play the Battle Driver here. He just threw a Think Twice in his graveyard. He's definitely playing a control deck, so I'm just going to swing and see how he could have raised the alarm, I suppose. I doubt it in the control deck. You never know. But let's see if he takes all this damage. I'm throwing 7 at him here right now. He's playing Quicken, so he's going to cast an Anger of the Gods. Is he going to Anger the Gods right now? Wow, a Quicken Anger of the Gods. But so Brimaz lives through that. So he still takes 3. And now I get to drop the Battle Driver in the second main once he's tapped out. So that's pretty strong play right there, what he did. But you know, that's why you use your second main phase when your opponent has all his mana open. And now he's up to 5, so he's up to 5 mana. I don't know what he could be doing. Angelic Edict. Which one is he going to exile? So he's going to go for the Brimaz. Okay. I can kind of see that. But I mean, they're both dangerous. But he's tapped out, and I hit this right now, so I get to cast a hasted Baneslayer Angel and gain 7 life and deal 10 to him, which is pretty good. Last I heard, you know, getting a 7/5 flying, first strike, haste, protection from demons and dragons sounds pretty good for 5 mana. So there's 10, and I go up to 27, and he's down to 3. So he's playing Jeskai Control. There's still a good chance that he has Planar Cleansing in his deck, but he's only got 1 white source, so he's a ways away from that. He could have another Angelic Edict, but he'll tap out for that, and he'll just be dead to whatever creature he doesn't kill. So he's on 6 mana. I suppose he could Inferno Titan me, but then the Baneslayer flies over the top. You know, if he can't deal with the Baneslayer, he's just dead to it. So his Volcanic Gods is only good for 4 mana. So I just swing here. That's the plan, is just swing and see if he's got some bounce. If not, then he's just dead to first strike damage. Yeah, he's just dead to first strike damage. All right, well, that was a pretty quick game. I kind of gambled on the keep there a little bit with one White Source and the Brimaz and the Baneslayer, but the upside on those cards is just too high to pass up a hand like that. We ended up getting lucky and drawing the Jungle Shrine. So yeah, just a quick 5 minute game against Control, but I think holding off on that battle driver there was pretty decent, and we get to put that into play and swing with a hasted Baneslayer next turn is pretty difficult for anybody to beat. So I hope you enjoy the game, and we'll see you for another one tomorrow. Thanks for watching.